Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bits and Brews with Brent and Brian. I'm Brent.
I'm Brian.
And with them, as always, it's Buzz!
Hey, Buzz.
It's just Buzz.
As longtime viewers know, every week we play 3 completely randomly selected video games from a modified Xbox that you can't see that has over 4,000 titles. We'll play each game for 2 minutes and then give our impressions. While we're playing those games, we'll be drinking beers. What are we drinking this week, Brian?
Well, I'll be having Roscoe's Hop House Craft Ale, IPA, actually. So, we'll see how that goes.
I'll be having Moerlein's Christkindl. I'm assuming this is a Christmas beer of some sort. I spilled half of it on the floor. We'll see how good the other half tastes.
And since I'm a teetotaling fundamentalist Christian, I have my drink this week, which is V8 with sea salt and clam.
And you're going to drink that whole thing.
Yes. Before the end
We
of the
already had
night,
one spill on the floor. We don't need
discover
that.
the bold, refreshing taste of sea salt and clam.
At least one of those things is true. I'm sure it is probably bold. All right, shall we select our first game?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And our first game of the night, Bomberman 93. For the PC engine?
It's TurboGrafx 16. And we already did a Bomberman game at some point on this show, which I think might have been a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It wasn't this one, but...
Well, I don't know, but we're going to go and try this now. Do we want normal game, battle? Maybe a battle game this time.
Alright, let's do a battle.
Push the run button. 2-player match?
2-player match, sure. Do I have to press? Oh, no, I don't know.
We'll see.
Pad 1 is Bomberman. Pad 2, so you get to be white or black Bomberman. Okay. Whatever.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's racist. I'm sorry. Stage 1 in the warehouse.
Right. Are we actually playing against each other?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Alright, win 1 match. I think we are playing against each other because it just showed us both. Alright, Brent.
Alright. Now, how do you play Bomberman? Oh,
Well-
there's a bomb. Is this like Minesweeper? I'm dead.
You're... I win! Yeah!
That was a suicide play. Now, as you pointed out, Whoa!
Victory! Wait. Let's press the run button here. Let's see what... Alright, try again.
Alright. Now, we have played Bomberman before, but I don't remember anything about it.
Well,
It's like
drop the
Minesweeper, we
bombs,
put a bomb down.
Get the special weapons. You can only destroy the crates. You kind of have to get away from your bombs. Can we drop more than one bomb at once? Nope, just one. So we're slowly making our way towards each other.
Ooh, there's a death skull.
Soon, Brent.
Well, I'm
Soon.
not. I don't. Well, I'm a
Once
bad
again,
player of Bomberman.
Victory! By doing
Buzz, you want to get on
nothing.
this? I'm clearly not hacking it.
No.
All right.
When you review the blue things, those are conveyors that move your bomb away from the place.
Well, that's helpful. Thanks, Danny. Why didn't anybody tell me that when we started?
All right. One more. Let's try the dungeon. No, wait. I don't know. This dungeon.
Right.
In the
it's plenty
dungeon,
with
Glenn.
dungeons.
Okay.
You and I, we
Sex
meet
dungeons.
in the dungeon.
Dark as the dungeon.
I'm blowing up all kinds of shit.
Now, I will say this is more entertaining than the other Bomberman game we played because at least there was a competitive element.
I agree. I don't know if the other one actually had a 2-player element, but if not, it needed it. I just want to get over there, but I think we're not going to have enough time. We need to get over to...
Buzz. Doesn't get
Well, there you have it.
Damn it, Brent. I blame you.
It was my fault.
I won twice.
I wasted all of our time.
All right.
And our second game for the night. There is no title card for
It is Afterburner 2.
Also for the TurboGrafx?
Also for the TurboGrafx, as fate would have it.
All right, Brian, you're running the show this time.
Let's see what the service mode is. Thought maybe it might have 2 players. No?
I'm already disturbed by the floating DNA balloon thing.
All right, going to start. Well, wait a minute. We can give ourselves. Oh wait, credits too.
So when I think of airplanes, I think of balloon.
Beginning.
Brews.
Here we go.
Sega.
Taking off from Sega's aircraft carrier here.
The USS Sega.
I can.
The USS Sonic.
Now, which one's the bomb button? There we go. So you got to just put your little thing over the planes, lock it on, and then shoot off the bombs. And in the meantime, just shoot the machine guns at everything else.
I'm getting nauseous. This is not meant to be played on a 70-inch television.
It is pretty awesome on the giant TV. Wait, bombing. See, I could play this game for like 2 hours.
Spoiler,
just,
don't reveal your review so early, Brian.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Barrel roll. Yeah, and whew, there we go. Just for you, Brent.
Barrel roll.
Just for you, Brent. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Brent.
Stop it,
Brent,
God.
watch closely.
My vertigo's coming back.
Do you feel your dinner coming up?
I'm closing my
meet you, Brent?
eyes.
Brent, here, take over, Brent.
No, I
All right,
refuse.
Brent, I've been shut down, Brent. Brent! Oh.
You landed on a bush.
Brent won't play. Buzz,
Let
will you
Buzz
play,
play.
There you go, Buzz. Bombs, machine guns.
Oh!
There's the handoff.
Wow, that was just a mid-air destruction. You didn't even crash.
He's trying, though.
Wait, you just crashed into a town full of people.
Oh.
That are, like, in the middle of a forest that's on a giant ocean? What's going on down there exactly?
No, it's a gray.
Giant bushes and little townships.
This looks like the Langoliers or something. Everything's being slowly eaten away, and there's just nothing.
Reload your weapons.
Catch
Showed
it.
us a different side of
There
Bronson
you go.
Joe.
Getting even more bombs. Sweet.
That's definitely the best way
Now
to
shoot
load
down
the
the
bombs.
plane, Ben.
Your plane tooted.
Wait a minute now. It's nighttime. You're killing people on the ground. Innocent people.
You've met me, right?
Just don't even shoot the planes.
He's only shooting the ground.
Just fly around and kill everything
Just
on
doing
the
a
earth.
carpet bombing run. That's what you get.
Okay.
All right, continue. Oh. Brent wouldn't even touch it. Vertigo Stewart. Whew. There you go.
That was satisfying.
I always loved Afterburner.
And our final game of the evening, Andre Panza's Kickboxing.
Yeah. And somehow we have randomly chosen 3 TurboGrafx 16 games in a row. And I don't know that we've even done any TurboGrafx games on our other shows.
It's possible considering that there were only 5 TurboGrafx 16 games and 3 of them were bonk.
That's true.
Joke credit to Danny Cash.
All right.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
wait a
gonna
minute. Well,
be-
surely we can fight each other, right?
Yeah, match, right? You would think?
Match. Why, thank you, Buzz.
You're welcome.
I don't see you drinking any clam juice.
We're saving that moment.
Are you playing?
I think. Wait a minute. Are we actually playing right now?
I am. Are you?
Oh, I guess so. No, actually, no. I am not playing. You are fighting the computer. Good luck, Brent.
We're fighting the computer.
I'm guessing you're supposed to be Andre Panza.
Who the fuck is Andre Panza?
I've never even heard of. If you'd call it like Chuck Norris kickboxing or something cool, that would have been awesome.
Well, the obvious choice is Van Damme Kickboxing.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Kickboxing, yeah.
I would buy 3 copies just to have one in the package. One to play and one to return later.
So the ref is like a short, fat, bald dude with a potato for a head.
Yeah, he's strangely...
And look, he's like a contortionist. You see him counting? There you go.
And
Yeah,
looking
the
at the
players.
crowd there, you must be the undercard.
You know, it looks like
joke.
every seat is empty. There's like 5 people out there. Wait a minute, is this training? Is that why there's
is
only 5 people
bizarre.
sitting out there? Surely if you play the regular game, there's going to actually be a crowd, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just noticed the lower right-hand corner is a guy with his hands behind his head. Like
Yeah,
watching
there's
you
like
play.
5 people up there. He wasn't lying.
Hope here at the end, it's just silence and one of the guys goes,
All right, 4, 3. Here we go. And
Oh, he knocked me out right there.
I knocked you out with no seconds left, Brent. Come on, get up. There you go.
Here, you take a try.
All right, let's see.
Andre Panza. I'm not a Fonza.
Oh, God.
Oh.
So wait a minute.
Sorry.
Here, check this out. Wait a minute. How do you punch here?
so are you Boxer A or Ted Small?
I'm
You're boxer
kicking,
A.
I'm kicking and I can't figure out
kicking
quite
and
how to
grinning.
do. Okay, that's how you block. All right, you do them. How come my kicks are all going through it?
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Brent, Why couldn't this have been Chuck Norris Kickboxing?
Well,
Remember when you played well in other games?
No.
well, there you have it, folks. Our 3 games for this week. The first game, I'm going to remember every one. Bomberman 93. I didn't like the first Bomberman game we reviewed way back when, but the competitive element actually made this pretty enjoyable. I could actually see myself playing this with the guys. For the fun value alone, I would give that like 3 stars. I enjoyed it.
I would play it again, hopefully having enough time to actually bomb my way to the other player and then try to murder them. So I'd probably call that a 3.5 star game.
I thought maybe when you get to each other, you would bomb in a synchronized way so that you can do more damage. But we never got there, so it gets 2 stars from me.
Fair enough. Our second game, appropriately, Afterburner 2, also for the TurboGrafx 16. That game made me ill. I like the Afterburner games in theory. If you like Space Harrier and you like Sega, then you're going to like Afterburner. But it was too much for me to stand. So, a theoretical 4 stars with an actual 1-star rating.
I love Afterburner. I remember it from the arcade as a kid with the actual plane stick, doing the barrel rolls. They had the one that you could climb into and sit down and fly the plane. So it was always an awesome game. Even on the home systems, it was pretty cool. So I would give that a 4-star review because I could play it for hours.
Until I learned all the rules and everything, I was just shooting at the people on the ground. And that's probably what I'll stick with in the future, too. So 4 stars.
All right, very good.
Murderer.
And our final game, Andre Panza's Kickboxing. Question 1, who's Andre Panza? Has the world forgotten? Did the world ever know? Question number 2, there isn't one. That game was not very good. That's a 2-star game.
Even the people that created it apparently knew it was boring because they put 5 people in the stands to watch the fights. So, I don't know. I couldn't quite figure it out. My kicks kept going through people. I'm not hitting them. I would just give it 2 stars.
It sounds like these two guys don't really understand the beauty of kickboxing, which was perfectly captured in this game. If you can give it 4 stars from me, then you'll have the right rating.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. There's our 3 games. And now our drink review. I was having the Christian Moerlein Christkindl. I've discovered Moerlein Christkindl, a winter warmer, inspired by etc. There are a lot of words here. I spilled about half of this on the floor, so I don't really feel comfortable giving it a rating because what's left is kind of foamy. In theory, again, with the theoretical grades, this is a pretty good beer.
Well, I had Roscoe's Hop House IPA. I'm not usually a fan of IPAs and tend to avoid them, except that I enjoy this particular brewery, so I thought I'd give it a try. And it's not nearly as hoppy as the ones that I really dislike, which is why I actually kind of like this one. It's a little milder, it's a little maltier, it's fairly clean. I would definitely just give it a solid 3 stars for sure.
Many years ago, Campbell Soup said, we're going to put a big thing of soup in a container and call it a drink. They called it V8. The son of that man put sea salt and clam in one of those big things.
As a practical joke, I assume.
And here I am, the grandson, getting ready to drink
Your
it.
father
I hope you
created
shook that up.
the soup company?
How do you think we fund this show?
This show isn't fun.
First, when you smell it,
Does it smell like the ocean?
well, you know what
Threw
you're
up
up
in a
against.
bottle of ketchup?
You feel your future. So
Sea
then you drink
garbage.
some of it.
Some. We barely had
Oh,
any
come
of it.
on now.
Take a swig.
Take a
Be a
swig.
man.
Oh, my God. Make my stomach curdle just watching him swallow it.
Okay. So, to me, it tastes like the V8 you remember, with very liquidy cocktail sauce mixed in. It's not something to have as a drink,
So it doesn't actually
well,
just
there you have
taste
it.
like fish.
and the rest of it will go to Brent's wife
Yeah.
if she wants it.
He managed to keep it down. She will pour that out and then recycle the bottle so that as little harm can be done to the world as possible. Well, there you have it, folks, for another Bits and Brews with Brent and Brian. Please check us out at Bits and Brews on Twitter. Why not email us, bitsandbrews@gmail.com. Why not look at our YouTube channel, 2 Men, 1 Couch.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I think you remembered everything this week.
I did.
That's awesome.
I feel pretty proud of
Pour
myself.
half his beer on
I
the
poured half the beer on the ground, so
So you weren't drunk.
I'm not drunk.
All right.
All right, thanks, folks. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.